This is Home to All, an all-inclusive real estate podcast with your host, Nicholas Acosta. Nick sits down with guests to talk about real estate and how it works. Reach him at downtown.expert on Facebook and Instagram, or his website, www.downtown.expert, or call or text him at 407-508-8809. Enjoy the episode.
Hello, everybody. This is Nicholas Acosta. It is Friday, January 26, 6:22 p.m. Eastern Time. I do apologize for the delay. I was going to be on here this earlier today, but the day has slipped by in a good way. Things have been great. So basically, just coming to you live from downtown Orlando, Florida. I'm the licensed real estate broker here in Orlando, Florida, Central Florida to be exact, with Downtown Expert Realty. Just wanted to share with you guys, let's see here, our new, our logo here. Well, that's in the corner there. But let me put the overlay on here. This is the new logo, one of the new logos out of many that was created over there at High Five over here in Orlando, Florida, in the Baldwin Park area. A great company to work for. We've been coordinating and planning things like commercial. Two new TV spots that are going to be recorded. One's going to be recorded on February 5th, 2021, and also a kind of informational corporate photo shoot next week on Wednesday. This was supposed to be an episode to talk about the weekly market, real estate market. I guess I'll briefly touch on that in the Central Florida area. As you guys know, things have still been hot on the market here. Inventory is still relatively low. But I have good news to report that my listing over in Eustis, Florida, Lake County, the multifamily sixplex, is under contract and continuing to move forward. It was a cash deal, a significant cash deal on that property, or offer on that property with a zero inspection period. So we're moving forward on that. It's great news for my sellers, and I've been working diligently on that, getting that property under contract. So I'm glad. My sellers are going to be happy on February 4th when we're expected to close, and working really well with the listing or the buyer's agent. I'm the listing agent on it, listing broker, getting that done. So that's some news right there. Yeah. So, and I've actually, I've got buyers that are actively starting to look again at properties. Some of them from like 4 or 5 months ago that are starting to look, and let's see what else happened. A lot has happened. Lux Mortgage, Janice Orcutt over at Lux Mortgage. They are now our preferred lender, or on our database. We use KV Core, and they are our preferred lender now with the Downtown Expert Realty LLC brokerage. So awesome! Welcome to Lux Mortgage and Janice and them for coming on board with us, because. It's been amazing. They've done an amazing work with us, gotten our buyers pre-approval and all the way through closing. So very thanks to Janice Orcutt over at Lux Mortgage, and to Tom Flood over there as well for having faith in my, blossoming brokerage that I just started in August of 2020, to be exact. Let's see what else. We are now 5 agents strong. Of course, we have, Rachel Gorman, Cassandra Rodman in our Pinellas division. And then a few months ago or 2 months ago, we brought on Melissa Brick-Tevels in the Orlando area. She joined me over here in Orlando. She's working closely with me here in Orlando. And then we just added, his name is Nicholas Mora. He is actually in the Sarasota, Bradenton area, but he also covers Port Charlotte and Punta Gorda area down there, and like Inglewood on the, the southwest Gulf Coast of Florida, south of Sarasota and Tampa Bay. So welcome, Nick, to the brokerage. And so we are now 5 team members strong within the brokerage. So some awesome news. And I believe we will have an announcement here in the next few weeks to add somebody else on in the same area where Nick Mora is from. So right now we have coverage in Central Florida, Tampa, St. Pete, all the way up to Dunedin, to Newport Richey, where Rachel is, and then all the way down south of Pinellas to the beaches where Sandy Rodman is, And then you've got Melissa and I that cover from Kissimmee, pretty much all the way to Davenport, all the way to Daytona Beach, where Melissa and I cover. And then, of course, Nick Mora down there in the Gulf Coast area of Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda. So that's cool. We got coverage in 3 areas of Florida right now, and we're continuing to growing at I call a conservative rate, which is good. It's always good to, it's all about quality, not quantity. So that's what we're growing at in a way where we're going to continue serving our our clients in a manageable way, and not that we don't overextend ourselves. Or thank you, Justin, for watching. I appreciate that. Anybody else out there listening, if you want to comment, hint, Lee, who's right here in the condo with me, usually he puts a message on here, but I'm sure he will, my husband. So whenever you feel like putting a message out there, since there's only 3 people watching right now, I'm just being funny. Well, sort of. But yeah, so like I said, this is a script that I just got today. Well, modified script today. I've been going to creative meetings at least once a week to get ready for the new advertising and, of course, the branding that you guys saw. I will need to do some updates too. I just went and picked up new signs, new magnets, new business cards. Oh, speaking of which, something creative, and if I can get the business card out of the box, because I ordered 1,000. So here I got one side of my card like this with a new logo, that high five. Jordan over there at High Five got this logo put together for me with their team over there. And then, of course, my license got the QR code on there. So it's an interactive card to get to my website. But I just love what they did. This logo is amazing what they did. They did a phenomenal job. This is one of many logos in the branding pack that I got. And these are on these thick business card type as well. Let's see. Oh, today, I'm not going to wear this all the time because I want everyone to know that things are getting better in the world. But since I'm doing the commercial and I'm doing the photo shoot as well, part of the commercial, just like I put it on and then take this off, my new face cover. And you guys can see the opposite there. And this is another job that Jordan over at High Five here in Orlando did for my brokerage. They put this logo together, and I just had to pick this up today. I got ordered 20 of them. They're going to be in the commercial and in the photos, so that's why we have it. And another thing that we've added, I know that other companies already have it, and I'm sure other brokerages or real estate agents are using this, but I decided to take a leap and then bring these, because I'm still holding open houses, safe social distance open houses, face covers, gloves, sanitizer. But I did invest in a laser thermometer like they have at the theme parks to check people coming in the door. Even when I do showings with clients, I will check their temperature from a distance, just because we want to keep them safe, myself safe, family safe, as well as the houses that we go to visit that are on the market, to keep those sellers safe in their own home as well if it's an occupied property. And we do the same thing even for a vacant property. So the same guidelines apply for vacant or as in occupied homes. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. See in the news here. Yeah, it's been crazy, busy, but in a good way. Like you said, I've got 3 closings coming up in February. I got 2 buyers that I'm working with, as well as the seller in Lake County. Let's see. I'm going to pull this up for you guys here real quick before I let you guys go. I know you're going to be like, oh my gosh, he's going to keep talking to me today. But yes, that is right. Let's see. I'm just going to see if we can pull some information up here for you guys. Oh, yeah. So schooling wise, I'm waiting to hear from the state of Florida. As soon as I get the green light from the state with my authorization letters, Downtown Expert School of Real Estate will be in full swing, and I'll get to do the thing that I've always wanted to do in my entire life, which is teach. I've always wanted to be a teacher, so I'll get to teach real estate. Yes, thank you, Lee. There, see, finally, he's trying to, that the dollar signs look just like the S's, right? So it really doesn't matter. So I think that's funny. You might as well. Never mind. It's going to be fine. We appreciate the comments. Let's see here. Hold on, real quick. We're going to do my primary real estate board is the Orlando Regional Realtor Association, which is trademarked. Just to let you know this. But I'm going to share with you guys. I believe this is the weekly report that they give out. Oh yeah, it's already for 2021. I'm going to share the data on the screen with you guys, but I will read it to you. All right. Try not to put you to sleep, but let's see what we got here. Hold on one second. Share the screen. I love this technology stuff. And if you're listening out there, Hernan, so he is out in San Diego. He's the one that taught me how to use this StreamYard and the podcasting and power podcasting. So check out his Business Bros podcast as well, and also the Home to All podcast. But let me, not sure why. Oh, here we go. As I talk about this stuff, I'm going to confuse myself, I guess. Here you guys go. Yes, Lee's making laughter in the background. I can hear you really well. It's quiet in here. All right. So this is from the OrlandoRealtors.org. This is information directly from them. Shout out to Cliff over there, the CEO, awesome guy. He's been on my podcast a couple times. Really great organization. This is January 10th, 2021 to January 16th, 2021. Just sharing this market update for the week. Single-family existing homes, sales of single-family homes increased to 556 during the week of January 10th from the 447 the week prior. The median price of single-family home decreased by $305,000, a change of negative 1.6%. We live here at the Villa Ecola, live in a condo. We own a condo here. Keeping track on the terms of the condo market. I guess we say the condo market is kind of soft right now. That prices are on. I can definitely see a trend of a decrease in prices. Of course, we've had political influences and economic influences. So I think I predict that we're going to see a change, a reset in prices for at least the next few weeks, maybe a couple months. That it's going to probably swing back to a buyer's market from a seller's market. We had an unusual thing last year. We were pretty locked in as a seller's market for the whole year, most of the year. And but I think we're definitely headed. The trends are showing that we're headed back to a buyer's market. But I still always encourage you, if you see a house that you like, make an offer on it, because there's more than likely another 100 or 1,000 other people like that house, and they're going to beat you out on that one, because our inventory is still low. Despite the fact that the prices are coming down, that inventory is still low and still very competitive out there. A kind of a sad statistic to show you guys, or let's talk about the number of single-family home foreclosure transactions increased to 4 last week from 3 the prior week of January 3rd. But I expect this trend to continue as the moratorium on foreclosures comes to an end, as well as evictions too, because if landlords own properties that they rent out, if they start the eviction process, they either will hold on to that property, or if they can't rent it, they're going to end up selling that property, or that property could potentially go into foreclosure. There's always that possibility. And it's not to be negative or anything, but it's just a trend that's likely to happen based off of economic and political conditions in the world. Condos, townhomes, and villas. Yeah, this is an example of, I was just talking to you guys about how the prices have been lowered in this building. The units that are available for sale have come down in price. Sales of condos, townhomes, and villas decreased to 156 during the week of January 10th, down from 161. This is definitely showing a trend that we are headed into a buyer's market and the prices are decreasing. The median price, I guess I do know what I'm talking about. That's funny here, because that's funny. I didn't even read this part before I told you guys, but I was just going based off of looking at my data every week when I do my review of data, or what's on the market and what's sold and not sold. Excuse me. Median price of condos, townhomes, and villas decreased to $198,450. Obviously, this is probably a good time for you to hold on to your property as of these prices. And if you're looking to make more, more profit off your property right now that may not be in your favor. That's just the honest truth. And also, unfortunately, too, of course, it affects condos just like it does single-family homes. A number of no short sale transactions remains a constant at zero. The number of condo, townhome, and villa foreclosure transactions increased to 2 last week from 0. So we are seeing that now that we have new political figures in place and the economic situation changed, the pandemic, we're going to probably see a trend where prices will fall, and also, unfortunately, foreclosures will increase. So I don't know, you guys. It's just interesting data out there. I really appreciate everybody's support throughout this time. Like I said, I was going to be on here today at 2 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock, then 5 o'clock. And then I got news that my new signs, as well as my magnets and all my postcard or business cards, were ready for the printing company. That Lee will tell you that I bolted out of here to make it down Colonial in like 20 minutes before they closed, because I didn't want to wait till Monday because they're not open on the weekends. A printing company. Let me remove this from here. But yeah, guys, just want to just say thank you guys for all your support, and I'm gonna pull up my the business page. Remember, you can always find me downtown.expert. That's www.downtown.expert. And I will put that up here on the screen for you guys. Well, a licensed real estate broker here with Downtown Expert. I'm going to have a school here shortly. And let me pull this guys up for you guys real quick. And then I'm going to get out of here for the night. Let's go back here. Come on. I apologize. I appreciate you guys' patience with me. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, this is a good place for you guys to see my website or my new logo, which is you're gonna like this, guys. Share screen, application window, no, Chrome tab, and then not there. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's share it. So here we go. And let me just put this on the full screen. As you guys can see, there's the new logo. This over here is just because the one upper right corner is just the image that's on StreamYard. But there's the new logo that High Five created for me. Yeah, I'm really grateful for the work they've done, and I'm looking forward to doing the commercial. And then you guys can see me there again on StreamYard. Really cool, right? So if you look at me, yeah. And then here's the growth of the business. Oh yeah, and don't forget, March 1st, 2021 in Florida, or at least this is for Orange County. 2021 is the March 1st, 2021 is the deadline to file your homestead exemption. If you bought a property last year and it's your primary property, let's see here. And there was Martin Luther King Day. And then we got, there's the Bates Avenue property that's under contract, the Home Doll podcast. Also just mentioning out the Blanchard Insurance out there. Great sponsor of our show as well as Lux Mortgage, Janice Orcutt, really great loan officer. And they've been very helpful through all my, there's another picture of the logo. There's Stewie again. Hi, Stewie. Yes, and then I can hear Rosie over there snoring right now, really loud. It's like, I don't know if you guys can hear it in the, what do you call it? There's my TV commercial. No, I do not. But, all right. So, with that, guys, I really do appreciate your support. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys next week. I'm going to just get into the habit of doing this weekly again. I really appreciate it. And as you guys can see, my facial hair is growing back. I had microneedling done on the face, and I had to shave my beard off completely. And now it's time for me to put color on this, or have Lee put color on this beard because it's not gray. And I'm 40 and not going to happen. Sorry. All right. So you guys, what's that? What did you say, Lee? I couldn't hear you. Huh? What?
And
come to an end? Oh, say goodnight. Okay, yes, I know. I'll say goodnight. But when I feel like it, that's why I'm in the chair, executive chair here right now.
I'm the producer.
Okay, yeah, right. Anyways, it's all good. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great night, great weekend. Thank you for your support. You can always reach me 407-508-8809, www.downtown.expert. Please listen and subscribe and download Home to All podcast. It's on Amazon Podcasts, It's on the Echo device. It is on, what do you call it? Actually, we leave Stewie and Rosie listening to my podcast when we leave for the day, so they know that their dad's voice is heard the entire time. So I always expect Rosie and Stewie, our dogs, to know some more stuff about real estate like everybody else should by listening to my podcast. So yes, the dogs soon will know how to buy houses, help people buy and sell homes. Pretty much. Okay. I have to go because my flawless face on here, I can't stop laughing because these side commentary and the condo, I can hear him loud and clear. I'm like, okay. All right. Now it's all good. This is my moment here to share with everybody. But anyways, thank you again to Lux Mortgage and Blanchard Insurance for being sponsors of the show. Anyways, with that, good night, Godspeed, and I will see you next week on Friday. If not before, you can see my pretty face. Thank you. And don't make any side comments, Lee. Thank you. All right, goodbye.
This has been Home to All, an all-inclusive real estate podcast. Find Nick on Facebook and Instagram at downtown.expert and also his website, www.downtown.expert, or call or text him at 407-508-8809. Thanks for listening.
Instead of spending hours or even days looking for your new home, let a Downtown Central Florida expert guide you. Hi, I'm Nicholas Acosta, and I'm here to welcome you home. Being a Florida native, I know how exciting, convenient, and stylish the downtown Florida lifestyle is. Whether you're entertaining your guests or enjoying the views, Central Florida downtown has a lot to offer you and your family. Buying, selling, or investing, I'm your Downtown Central Florida expert.